Hey class, just wanted to take a second to go over some stuff with you in this video. I'm going to be sending you something similar tomorrow, but just wanted to say, hope you guys are doing okay. Hope everybody's safe, staying inside, doing stuff around the house. I am looking forward to getting back to class. I think it's going to be a good thing to kind of get back in the routine. We do have a lot coming up. We don't have a test next week, but the week we come back, the week after next is our next test in this class, and we got to kind of go back over some of that stuff. So I'm going to be trying to do a lot to review some of that stuff we did before spring break. We've had 2 weeks off, so we really want to make sure we go over those polynomials and rationals over this week and have some stuff to study from. Hopefully I'm going to have some availability this weekend where you can hop in and try to hopefully come in and study. If not, catch a stream later where we can go over this. But I want to go over how you're going to be accessing kind of our virtual meetings, or how what's going to happen with those, where you can find the documents for class, and a couple of the questions that I've gotten thus far. I included it in the email below, but sometimes I feel like going over this stuff in person is also helpful. I'm going to try to keep this video under 10 minutes. So again, I would go through this and then maybe scan the email, make sure you take a look at everything else. There's some more important information about withdrawing and stuff. I'll reach out with you guys after class as well, but I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that this is our Blackboard site, right? And all of these things had been here before, but now there is a tab here for Collaborate. So this is going to be the first place I want to show you, which is this is how we're going to be getting to our class. Now, when I make it available, which depending on which class section you're in, that might be at the start of class or it might be during office hours, you're going to get this link right here, and you can go in here and click. Again, I also sent you some links in the email. I'm going to post those as well for my office hours, but just go to Collaborate when it's our class time, and when you go in there, you're going to have our class meeting right there. Again, you can always use those guest links that I will be posting as well. The next thing I want to show you guys is the daily guides and documents. I'm going to be creating a folder here each day that has the content. Now, right now, I just put all the documents for class in one PDF so that it's easy for you guys to print. I'm actually probably, if you look, there's a daily student guide, and then here's the fit, here's the T cubed, and the act for today, and I think that's it for this period. But also, as you keep scrolling down, you'll see answer keys to these. Now, so I'm asking that you guys print these. Don't print the answer keys. It's not necessary. I'm actually going to, after this week, I'm going to start posting 2 documents. There's going to be a blank versions, and there's going to be an answer key. That way it's easy, but I'm trying to combine these into one daily document for you to make the printing a little easier for you, rather than having to download and open and print a bunch of different documents, okay? Now, that's not the only place that you can get these documents, though, because now what I want to take you to is I want to go ahead and look at Alex. Sorry, quick edit there. Okay, so when you're in Alex, you want to go to the Instructor Resources tab. And when you go there, you can see that there are now updated here are the guided notes for the course going forward for units 10, 11, and 12. Here's the syllabus and calendars added and changed. And then we have different activities. Here, those files that I've been combining into one into Blackboard, you can find those individual files here in Alex. So another thing is when you're here at your home, your tests and quizzes are now going to be located here. When you go to Continue My Path, I'll show you what those things look like and kind of outline that a little bit more in the Daily Instructor's Guide. But I'll go over the quiz 4 tomorrow, but the quiz 4 is going to be open tomorrow at midnight. I mean, basically 12:01 a.m. as soon as midnight hits, and then you have until midnight of Monday night to complete it. So you have 24 hours to get that done. I strongly encourage you to wait till after our class meeting, or when you have a chance to view that class meeting video, so that you can kind of review and brush up and cover that stuff, because I would hate for you to take that quiz and then come to class and have us review some stuff that you probably would have gotten it right on the quiz if you would have been able to kind of follow along and practice that stuff with us in class. So if possible, trying to wait till after we have our class meeting before you do those quizzes, but we'll have some time allotted in class as well where, I kind of maybe end the period a little early and tell you guys to go check that out. Couple things that, again, I outlined it in the email that I just want to go over with you. Ed puzzle videos are still due. I'm not going to be checking notes, and we're not doing binder checks anymore, but you still need to get the ed puzzle videos done, and we're still going to be checking those grades. In-class assignments are going to be done virtually, but I can't check those anymore. We're not doing P's or NPs anymore, so those are how you learn, though. I noticed that students do a lot better on the ALEX when they have the opportunity to come to class and practice that stuff. Your test quiz and final exam are all going to be posted on ALEX. I'll go over those in more detail when they come up, but for the next test that you have coming up next week, you get an hour and 50 minutes to do it. Again, you have until midnight. It opens up at midnight on that first. You have 24 hours to get that done. Again, we're going to be reviewing in class and things like that before, so if you can attend those review sessions, those would be great. P or NP grades, whatever was there before stands, but we're not going to be doing that anymore going forward. I'll be checking in on you, and if you're not participating or kind of falling off, I'll reach out to you, but we are not doing Ps or NPs unless you had received 6 up to that point, and then that is still fair game. Yeah, so I think that's about all I have for you. And again, in the interest of keeping this as short as possible, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. The last thing I'm going to say is if you have questions, please let me know. I really am going to miss being able to walk around and see how students are doing and asking you in person. I'm going to try to do my best to monitor your progress online, but if you're having a hard time, let me know. Come to my office hours or email me and say, hey, can we set up a time to meet? I'm going to be working virtually with a lot of students. I'm always available to be able to hop on a call for you. We just got to get that scheduled, and I'll make that happen. So anyway, I hope you guys will be able to attend class tomorrow. If not, please do me a favor and check in with me and let me know how you're doing. I'm going to kind of keep in attendance, even though it's not official, just to see how everybody's doing. So anyway, take care, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.